Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. And I have been kind of rehearsing how I want to bring this to your attention this morning. And then I realized I don't, unfortunately, have to bring this to your attention. It's about racism and the normalizing of racism here in the United States, across the world. But in this community, it's just maybe more than any time ever in my life that we have been together over this last number of years. I'm going to ask you to consider, what are you willing to do to the next evolution, the next level, the next opening, the next courageous offering of compassion, love, and acceptance? Seeing too much. It's heartbreaking. But here's something I want you to know, because this is who you already are. You know, a number of years ago, there was a research piece that was done where a bunch of college students were placed in front of a documentary where they were witnessing acts of kindness. And before the documentary was seen by these people, they actually were having they had a functional MRIs done where they were looking at their brains and seeing just sort of a baseline of who they were as people. And then after they watched the documentary, they did another functional MRI to see if things had changed. And what was so incredible was the compassion centers, the love centers, the empathy centers, the connection to common humanity centers. They just lit up. I mean, my goodness, you would have thought that someone just inserted in them this just superhuman element of light and love and acceptance. And that's exactly what it is. When we witness other human beings, anyone doing an act of love, an act of compassion, a act of acceptance, a lack of activism that comes from a place of love, oh my gosh, when we lay eyes on it, it changes us. So the opportunity is to be who you already are, because I know this community is already this. We are activists. We are lovers. We carry compassion. We embody these practices. That's woven into the fabric of who we are. It's now just absolutely a necessity that we take it out in the world. And don't you dare be afraid to let someone see you in the act of doing you. When you are doing an act of compassion, when you are doing an act of love, when you are being an activist for common decency and common humanity and acceptance, it changes everyone who was blessed to see what it is that you did and how you did it. The world right now is aching for demonstrations of love, because we're seeing way too many demonstrations of hate. Way too many. And unfortunately, the way the media tends to work, it tends to really just use those and over again, just portray what is happening out there. Make no mistake, it is happening out there. But there is so much more love happening in here, and it's time for us to make it available, make it a demonstration, make it public, make it something that when people lay eyes on you, being who you are, oh, it moves people. It raises people. It changes people and the world. So, thank goodness this is who you are. And thank goodness this is what we are here to be and do. So let's get out there and live the light and love that we are. The world's counting on us. It's time. Thank you. Much love and all blessings. Bye for now.